It's haunted house season, and this is one of my passions and favorite times of the year. So every October, I spend a little time working on one of the scariest haunted house attractions in the world. As a matter of fact, Jimmy Fallon and Kevin Hart came through here once, nearly peed their pants. Where we sit apart from other haunted houses is I tap into psychology and a lot of sound engineering tricks that the other haunted houses aren't using. What happens is when you come in through our house, I have custom designed an experience, which you can see here. Everything is in key. I compose the sound experiences for each room, not with music, but as if it was music. Because music is kind of cheesy when you're experiencing something that's scary or terrifying. We don't experience music when we're in a graveyard. We hear sound effects. So I layer those sound effects as if they are music. And from room to room to room, everything is harmonized, even though it's a different sound effect or a different set of sound effects that are layered on top of each other. Each room, it rotates in what we call the circle of fifths or the circle of fourths in music. So it's something that if you are planning on running a haunted house attraction, you want to make sure that your whole entire house is in tune, because the psychology behind that builds a lot of energy, and it can really make a big difference in how you're terrifying your audience. The other thing that we do that's a little bit different over here is anything with a hum or a buzz is bad. That lets your audience know, hey, you're no longer in a haunted house. You can suspend your imagination because there's a buzz or a hum. I've been to other haunted houses around in the city, and their speaker qualities are terrible. It's like, it should sound like a Dolby theater when you step inside of a haunted house. You should feel the bass resonating inside of your lungs, and the mids and highs should sound crystal clear, as if it was the instruments that were really being performed for you live in that room. So making sure that you're using good cables like TRS cables or XLR cables, and that you're doing everything to insulate those wires when they go to a very good quality speaker like a QRC, absolutely critical. Those are some of the things you want to keep in mind, and I invite you guys to come to Blood Manor at 359 Broadway and experience this marvelous artistic creation. Again, it's 359 Broadway and downtown Manhattan. So make sure you come and check it out and let me know what you think of the sound.